Dr. Sally Fisher. I'm medical director at Sunrise Springs Spa Resort, and I've been thinking a lot about the solstice, and I think I've been thinking more this year than previously because I have a turtle, a new turtle. And the turtle has a burrow underground. She has a pen outside and a burrow underground, and she's spent increasingly long nights in the burrow until finally at the end of November, she didn't come out at all. And she won't come out all winter. So she was sensing the temperature, and she was also sensing the length of the day. And I think a lot of us feel a bit like we'd like to hibernate during the winter. And there is an actual physiologic reason for that, particularly in people whose origins are from northern latitudes. People in northern latitudes did better actually if they hunkered down during the winter. They didn't expend a lot of calories. If they slept a lot, it was easier to keep thermoregulated. If you slept a lot in cold weather, you didn't have to expend a lot of calories when food wasn't available. So that's a natural inclination. It can progress and be something as bad as seasonal affective disorder, which involves depression as well. But all of us might have a little bit of a winter desire to hibernate. So of course the solstice is a great thing this month. It'll bring us to where the days start getting longer, but there are some things that we can do to create a better relationship with light and dark. Light and dark being the most ancient rhythm of the planet, the sun and the earth. All beings from bacteria on show about 24 hour circadian rhythms in neurotransmitter production, in hormone production, in cell regeneration, in many physiologic activities of the body, and certainly in sleep and wake and brainwave activity. So one thing we can do is simply expose ourselves to natural light outside for at least 15 minutes in the mornings. And rarely do we get that. Often we get in our car and go to work. If we get that 15 minutes in the morning, it literally gets translated into brain chemistry and creates changes that are positive for mood, positive for alertness, and also the more robust our exposure to morning light, the more robustly we produce melatonin in the evening when the sun goes down. And melatonin is the hormone that mediates sleep. We also mess with melatonin by suppressing its production in the evening with screens and with light bulbs. It's the blue light of the sun in the morning that suppresses melatonin, and that's a good thing in the morning. But in the evening, it's a bad thing to suppress melatonin by looking at computer screens and being around lots of lights. So you can actually purchase amber glasses. Amber filters out the blue part of the spectrum. So that's a way to sort of return to our roots a little bit, where there was definitely light in the morning that we were all out in, and there was definitely darkness in the evening that we were all exposed to. So here is to longer days starting after the solstice, and I wish you lovely holidays and a happy new year. And please check out the blog post as well.